Hello and welcome to PocketGamer.biz's YouTube channel. I'm Jon Jordan. The game we're looking at today is COLOPL's Downtown Showdown. So you can see we've kind of loaded it up here. I've been playing it not particularly heavily, not particularly deep into the game. We did a first time user experience video before that kind of went through the tutorial, which kind of hid actually some of the gameplay. So there is this kind of building element, which I guess is, we could say is kind of SimCity light in a way, kind of cutesy, building your town, but not a whole lot of depth in it compared to a SimCity. And there is a showdown. There's like a versus element, so it is on a very light level. It could be seen as Clash of Clans meets SimCity. That would be the journalistic headline. So we can see a few resource things going on here. So I've got some shops that give me gold. So gold's the soft currency. Then there's this kind of, if you look in the right hand corner, there's this kind of medal thing, which is if you play the versus mode, kind of the showdown mode, you earn those. Then there's the hard currency, which you kind of all know and love. So let's expand my storage. That's probably going to cost me some currency. I've not spent any money in the game so far, so it's quite generous. Click that wood, which is useful for upgrading, need for upgrading things. So in terms of the broad monetization, you spend money to get gems. Gems also can lead you into a VIP, so I can earn VIP by playing. If I get a VIP status, I kind of there's a VIP shop. So if you go to the shop, there's a VIP shop where I can unlock special things and pay for those with currency. And there's a roulette where I can spend money and get specialist kind of shops. And there are different rarities. So we all know that from free-to-play games and card battlers and that kind of RPGs, that kind of stuff. So we can see this going on here with little people. They tell you things that they want you to do. I mean, it's also here in this quest system. So the next quest, big thing for me, is city of 5,000. So population is the big thing that kind of drives this. So at the moment I can't. There's lots of things I can't. I could pay for that with hard currency, the Venetian cottage, but I can't buy a next greenhouse. I've already got a bunch of these. I've got 5 of these already. I need to get to 5,000 people to unlock the next, to be allowed to place some more. So there's that. It's kind of nice. There's this little kind of thing here, so because it's isometric, so you can't always see what's behind what. So it kind of like that helps you on that score. There's travel. We can go and look at someone else's shop. Someone else's city. So they're about the same level as me. That would be dull. Let's go and look at someone a bit high level. So obviously there's a kind of the friend stuff, so we can go and follow them if we want to. And there's a few things you can pick up rubbish. If you see, they've got any rubbish. They've got a farm with little chicks on it. We can kind of just see how they've kind of created their city, and you can see kind of roads are important for the water and electricity. If you are not connected with roads, then buildings basically don't work. So let's go back home again. There we go. Getting there. So there we go, popping into life. This person's going to tell me something. Please let me find my cat. Yeah, okay, can't be bothered. Maybe I'm not a very good mayor. Hope my son will marry someone a bit like me. Odd. There are a few odd things in there. It's a Japanese couple of Japanese Japanese company, although this has been developed by the North American office. So there's this little chap here. This enforcer guy. I've been training these guys. So this is the kind of Clash of Clans element where I can go and attack people. I can kind of these are the units that you use to go and steal other people's resources. So let's do a bit of that. So actually no, that's the wrong one, isn't it? So we can travel and we can go and switch to rivals. Then I can go and attack Mandy. Not actually got enough forces here, so I will be unsuccessful. But it shows you how it works. So this is their city. Here's my attackers. Try and avoid the police station. So we can see there's some stuff there. So my guys have gone charging in. There's not very many of them. The police station here, you can see they're coming out, and there's going to be they're going to do a bit of defending. So my guys will probably get killed. Not really killed. It's not a killing game, but the police will defend the city and arrest my guys. Let's put it that way. I'm not getting many resources. 10%. So we know all this kind of attacking stuff from Clash of Clans. Yeah, it's all over now, finished. So I got a few resources, but didn't particularly do very well then. So again, this is not a complex game like Clash of Clans, even though some people would argue Clash of Clans isn't particularly complex either. But it's a kind of a light SimCity element, and there's a light Clash of Clans strategy element. Some people might argue there's not enough gameplay-wise in either of those two kind of hybrid, or the way those have been hybridized is not. There's not a big audience who would be very interested in light versions of those. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. So the other element is, which we'll quickly go into, is this kind of thing where you actually build against someone else. So you kind of have a kind of a it's kind of a, so you have the red team versus the blue team. That's kind of the how the thing's set up, the kind of concept behind the game, and you basically have to build a you both have to build a city in the fastest possible time. I'm absolutely hopeless at this, so this will be embarrassing. So immediately I can go into to build a roads, because roads connect stuff. So let's build a road. I don't know how much I can do when I run out of money if I'm not careful. So there's a road. I can go to my storage, which is basically stuff that I don't have to spend money on. I can place, actually I shouldn't do that, place that there, but actually what I want is I need electricity to place there, oh, there, doesn't matter that way around, and I need water to place, so that connects that everything on that road, so that's happy now. I can go back into storage. I've got any other houses, so I've got another house, so I can rotate that, put that house there. There's two houses together. I can probably upgrade that one. Okay, I've got items. I can use some of my hard currency to do that. Okay, that's gonna basically there. So that's upgraded. Oh, can I upgrade that again? Probably need hard currency again. So this is how the monetization works. If you get into this bit of it, I suppose. Oh, so it's a green. Oh, there's a blue house. That's a big blue house. So my population, I mean, they're miles ahead. I'm not very good at this, as I've said. So I could place whatever that is there. I could place the wood mill there. I could place, got more roads. What's that? A jungle gym. So if I place that there, it's going to increase the population of my. I'm getting gold now. Increase the population of my houses. Okay, so I'm going to build another one of those. So let's place that. This is rubbish. Place that there. Oh, sorry. Come back. Come back. Oh no, I didn't want that one. I don't want YouTube gaming. It was stolen. Downtown Showdown. There we go. The wonders of technology. So, but you get the basic idea. So it's probably, I imagine it will be going in the background. So that's the idea between Downtown Showdown. I think it's an interesting hybridization of two game types. Again, whether the audience is sufficiently kind of big and in depth to play this kind of game for a long period of time. You know, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I'm the key audience for this type of game, but I do think it's, you know, we are seeing a lot of kind of hybridization. That's kind of where people are going. These type of games are successful, so can we do? I've got to go back to my city, but you can see the showdowns popping in. You can kind of see people are trying to go, strategy is interesting, so can we do match 3 strategy or that kind of stuff. So anyway, we'll leave it at this. We'll see my pathetic efforts to do a Downtown Showdown. Press the wrong button on my tablet. So that's my little city. You can see, look at there, going like Billio there. So yeah, Bill Banks. I mean, my population is actually not doing too badly actually. So I focused on population, they focus on other things. So yeah, so that's it really. Definitely worth checking out. I think this is a kind of interesting game, very kind of, in a sense, kind of friendly and light. Tutorial's a bit long maybe. I'm sure it doesn't really show. Oh look, they're gonna steal my stuff, rotters. Yeah, there we go. Interesting stuff. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, of course. So we do a lot of this kind of analysis. So you call it analysis, I suppose, of free-to-play mobile games. We like to play free-to-play mobile games and just kind of see what's going on, what designers are trying to do. Always trying to do something new, aren't they? Anyway, so don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you on another video soon.